has seen way better days. Got 5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm struggling. And I figured I would vlog the weekend. It is Friday, which is good news because I love Friday. But I have some work stuff today that I have to head out for, and I'm just exhausted. I'm putting the Kerastase scalp serum hair growth stuff in my hair. If you're wondering why I get it all over my forehead all the time, so hopefully hair doesn't grow in my forehead. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a fleece, it's because whenever I drink my iced coffee, I get super cold, so that's why. I figured I could get ready on camera. Just make sure that's all like massaged in really well. It sinks in. I'm just gonna put my hair up because I'm gonna want to do my makeup. My skin's not looking its personal best. I have like a pimple here. I had some breakouts here. I had one on my chin, so it's on the mend, but it's not looking great. Because I'm so tired today, I'm really not feeling like wearing makeup, but I have to because I'm going out. So we're just gonna do my version of lazy makeup. So the sleep has not been great for a few reasons. The first being my kid has been waking up a lot in the middle of the night. My son is 2.5, so that's been a whole journey. My husband snores, so that's always fun. And that wakes me up. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, I've just been having a lot of anxiety lately about sleep because I go to sleep and I'm like anticipating my son waking up, and then by the time he does, it's like I haven't slept at all. I'm gonna go in with this Elastin tinted sunscreen. It really doesn't give like hardly any coverage, but I don't really care because some days you just gotta do what makes the most sense for you. The anxiety definitely is also because, and this is a big announcement, I decided finally to quit vaping. So today is day 6 without my nicotine vape. I have vaped pretty much on and off. I've quit a few times, always gone back to it for about 2 years. And that's not a long time, but like, it's so addicting. And with my 30th birthday approaching, I was telling my husband this, I'm just like reevaluating everything in my life and all the things in my life that I do that are a choice that like aren't good for me, that like I have the power to change. I'm determined to quit because I'm sick of buying vapes. I'm sick of relying on vapes. I'm sick of using it as a band-aid for how I'm feeling. And I'm sick of how it makes me feel. I've never been more motivated to quit the vape, so hopefully it sticks. I'm gonna say it's going to. I keep dropping things in my sink and they get wet. With quitting nicotine, which is a highly addictive substance, comes withdrawal symptoms. It comes irritability, comes fatigue on top of me already not sleeping, sweats, vivid dreams, nightmares, headaches, just like a lot of things, anxiety, depression. So I'm struggling right now, but I figured I'm just gonna get through it and then I'll be on the other side and I won't need the vape. Pray for me that is what happens because I really am ready. And I feel like when you quit something that's addictive, it's like you have to be ready. Like if you're not ready, you're gonna go right back to it. And it's like I'm turning 30 in November, so I'm turning over a completely like new leaf in my life, if you will. So I feel like that's motivation. It's like, oh, in this decade of my life, I'm gonna be substance free because I'll have quit vaping. I don't drink alcohol anymore, and I don't, partake in any lettuce, smoking, or edibles or anything like that. So I'll be completely sober, and I like the idea of that. This lighting is terrible, but the skin looks a little bit better. I love that Elastin tinted sunscreen because it just like evens out your skin without making it look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. This concealer is full coverage though, so I probably should get like a lighter coverage concealer, but what are we gonna do? I have this Rhode Pocket Blush. It's the shade Date Cake. Ew, there's hair in it. Someone explained to me why like I can't get cream blush to ever work for me. I apply too much, it doesn't stay, it looks awful. Maybe I'll try it my finger. There's little hair in this. This is so gross. This is the color. It's really deep, so I'm really going to like look how much. This is why I don't use cream blush. Usually I use a brush, so maybe fingers is the move. It's like it creeps up and like before I know it, I have blush underneath my eye and I look like a clown. So I don't know if anyone in the comments has tips regarding wearing cream blush. I hate using my fingers for things because then my hands are dirty and then I need to wash them, which really is not a big deal, but it's just like a thing I have. I'm gonna go back in and maybe like blend the line with my sponge. I'm trying to be Hailey Bieber, but it's just not working. I just don't know the order of operations, and I am someone who's pretty good with makeup, so I think I just fucked up the concealer. I just want to be pretty, okay? I just want to look pretty today. What's going on with my freaking concealer? Why do I look ugly? I'm in natural light now, so you can see the makeup as it truly looks, how I truly look. I looked awful in that bathroom lighting. My lip liner, I didn't put any like lip balm or gloss on yet, is MAC Whirl, which is like the OG MAC lip liner of the Kylie Jenner big lip era in like 2015. Like everyone was like, what lip liner? When she got her lips done, and everyone's like, oh my god, what lip liner is that? It's like, no, she got lip filler, but it was MAC Whirl. So in my journey of self-improvement before and during throughout my 30th birthday, another thing I realized that I really don't do is eat fruits and vegetables consistently. So that is where the smoothie comes in. This is just half a banana, coconut water, a ton of spinach, and frozen berries. It kind of tastes earthy, but it's gonna make me healthier and make me feel better and hopefully help my digestion. So this is something new I'm implementing. It is better today than it was yesterday. Yesterday it tasted like straight up earth. I'm struggling in a pretty epic way to show you guys my outfit today. This dress, it's a linen blend dress. It's really cute. It's from Old Navy. I got it like super cheap. Earrings are Majuri. Can't get them anymore. This ring, it's one of my favorite rings. I have it in silver too. It's from Kendra Scott. My shoes, I'm just wearing kind of like slides. I forget the brand. My mom gave these to me, but they're kind of like nice-ish. So that is what I'm wearing today. It's an easy outfit because I don't feel like being dressed. I feel like being in workout clothes, but it is what it is. My car heading where we're gonna be heading, I'm not driving yet, to go to some work meetings, and maybe I'll get a coffee at some point. This is gonna be hard because like where I do most of my vaping is in the car driving, and now I can't vape. So this should be interesting. I have like lollipops and mints and stuff that I can suck on to like occupy my mouth, but I miss the vape when I'm in the car, but I'm not gonna go back to it. Just picked up coffee at Starbucks because it's Friday. It says have a great day. And I'm struggling. I'm so tired. I just had a meeting for work and I'm pretty much done for the day. I just have some admin stuff I have to do when I go home. I think I'm gonna go to Costco. I haven't been to Costco in a hot minute, so I need to pick up dinner and some other stuff. So I think I'm gonna go to Costco. I'll go home. I'll finish up my work day, and then it'll be the weekend. The vanilla sweet cream cold brew. This is like my favorite. And then I also got butter croissant because I'm really hungry. It's not healthy, but some days it's just like that. Got to Costco. I am fading so fast that coffee did actually nothing for me. So I'm going to try and be quick and also only get what I need. It is so easy to spend like $400 in Costco, and that's not on the agenda for today, spending $400. So we're just going to get what we need, get in, get out, go home, weekend. I don't need this massive candle for $50, but I really like it. It's really heavy. This is all I got, so I feel pretty responsible. I only spent $112. Usually we pull stuff for dinner the night before so it thaws, but we didn't do that today, so I'm just gonna make these, which I got at Costco, some of these like chicken tenders. They have a lot of protein and they're grain-free, so. And then some of these Goodles mac and cheese. We like these a lot. They also have a lot of protein. And then I'm gonna make roasted cauliflower. So it's kind of like a random dinner, but it's gonna be yummy, so whatever. Bluey. He's a betta fish that we are babysitting, well, pet sitting. And he doesn't really look like a bluey to me, but they didn't consult me on naming the fish, so. Look, he's waving. So there's another thing that I forgot to mention this morning that is kind of a big deal that I am also doing to level up for my big 30th birthday in the fall. That's probably so annoying when I say that, and I'm probably putting way too much pressure on turning 30, but this birthday is giving me a lot of anxiety and I just feel like it's kind of a big deal. Yesterday, I deactivated my social media. I deactivated my TikTok and my Instagram and my Reddit, and those are the three that like are problems for me. Facebook, I'm just like friends with family and my parents' friends, so that's not a problem. Like most days I don't check Facebook, but Instagram, TikTok, and Reddit were a problem. So I deactivated them because I had this realization. Oh, my cat is meowing at me. Stop. I'll feed you in a minute, okay? Look, now they're both here. I had this realization that I spend so much of my time on my phone. Like, I'm always scrolling at night. It's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, and it's the last thing I do before I shut my eyes. And my brain is in this constant state of firing and stimulation, and it's not healthy. You forget what it's like to live a life without being distracted. I forget what it's like to live a life where I'm bored. And what do I do with that boredom? And what could I create with that boredom? So it's an experiment. I could be back on social media at some point, but I feel like it's gonna be really good for me. I'm gonna be more present in my life. I will be more present for my husband and my son and my family. And I'll have time to like embark in hobbies like doing this, YouTube, and getting creative. My favorite part about doing YouTube is the editing process. No one probably even watches these vlogs or any of my videos, but for me, I just enjoy the process of like splicing and editing and creating effects. Like, I like the editing process. So if I can dedicate more time to doing things I love and being with people I love instead of scrolling, like, there's never been a time where I got done scrolling on my phone for 2 hours before bed and I felt like, wow, I feel good about that. There's a whole lot more I feel on this topic, and I understand that some people do have a pretty healthy relationship with social media and they can, you know, check it for 30 minutes a day and then they're good. But for me, it's never been a healthy thing. And I'm excited to see how I feel and what my life looks like without it, and like who I am without the influence, the constant influence of what everyone else is doing in their lives. I'm gonna go shower because I'm exhausted. Good morning, it's Saturday. I got almost 8 hours of sleep last night, so I'm feeling so much better than I did yesterday. I don't really know what we're gonna do today. We might go to a farmer's market, we might go to Target. We'll probably go for a walk at some point. I kind of want to go get ice cream, so we'll see what happens, but so far it's been a slow morning. It's almost 8:30 and we're just all chilling. We're going out on a family walk. It's disgustingly hot out. And we have decided that we're done and we're ready for fall. So, how far do you want to go? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 miles because it's really hot. We just got back from our walk, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I want to spend the rest of my day and tomorrow being present and not recording. So I'm just folding my son's laundry. I think we're gonna go to Target. And who knows what else. But thanks for watching if you watched the whole thing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.